What's going on, all you lovely gospel gangsters out there? It's your big boy Aaron J to the C, and we're back in the house with our brand new video. And today we're going to react to something and we're going to have a look at something that's been on the internet for some time right now, for a couple of days or so. And we're going to react to something that the pink sauce lady has been doing. Now, if you do not know the pink sauce lady, she's basically this TikTok influencer that has made a brand called Pink Sauce, and her name is basically Chef P or Chef Pie, whatever you want to call her. So she's basically a so-called chef who actually has been making this thing called the pink sauce. And as you can see right here, the pink sauce has gotten so famous that it literally has problems with its packaging, its description of ingredients, and also the way it's processed. And basically things have been going to a lot of crazy things, and I'm not going to talk too much about this. We're going to watch this video and then we're going to react and see what she's done. So she's done something that's pretty out of the ordinary. She's really gone to herself, and I think she's made a new brand, a new color, and we're gonna have a look and see. I like how it says here, Best Buy, 20th of June 2024. So looks like this can last for up until next year. So let's have a look and see what we find out. Okay, let's go.
We've been talking about the pink sauce for over a year now, and it really feels like this story is never going to come to a conclusion. Every week there's been new statements from Dave's Gourmet, more receipts, more responses from Chef P, and now there's even more products. Chef P announced a new line of sauces coming very soon, and I don't know what I was expecting, but this wasn't it. It's a mess, so let's get into it. Over the past few months, a lot has been coming out about Chef P and her partnership with Dave's Gourmet. Nearly a year ago, Dave signed a deal with Chef P and got her products on the shelves of Walmart and took it through a complete rebrand.
You really know you've hit really rock bottom when your product gets into Walmart. I mean, seriously, Walmart will basically take anything. You know, they're the kind of supermarket company where they'll just take any brand and then just dump it on the shelf, and then they'll just, you know, sell it off and get rid of your product and then put into the next product sooner or later. So basically, this woman named Chef P has partnered up with Dave's Gourmet to improve the sauce and to make it much more marketable so that the public can get it out there. And she's marketed to a point where even her brand has got into Walmart. Now, getting your product on Walmart is not a big deal, okay? Like, so what? You get your product on Walmart, like it's gonna be a huge impact in your life? Not really. A lot of things have happened, and a lot of backlash has happened to her. Basically, many things she has gone through, and I understand she's a, you know, single mom. I think she's a single mom, and yeah, and she has kids to feed and so forth, and having a brand, I mean, pretty okay. I mean, we need independent women to do things like this. I mean, pretty awesome. But when you sell a brand like this and then you start complaining and people start complaining and then you start, you know, taking it to offense, then I guess you can say that you are a bad influencer and you're not really doing your job, you know, properly.
And they did their best to assure people it was now being made in an FDA-approved food facility and everything was safe to eat, and all the issues Chef P was running into, like the product spoiling during shipping, were solved. Despite their efforts, the pink sauce never really took off in the way I'm guessing both Dave's and Chef P were hoping for. It seemed like most of their sales were coming from people who saw the drama unfold online and wanted to try and have a viral.
Wow, even the pink sauce is not even pink. Look at how big of a price difference is. Look at this. This pink sauce here says save $1.94, which is $5.84. Dude, in Malaysia, if you times by 4, it's 20 bucks per sauce. 20 ringgit, 20 Malaysian ringgit per sauce. Okay, this is not part of the sauce, but dude, 5.85 dollars is actually a lot of money for Malaysia, because times 4, that's like 20 bucks, 20 ringgit, sorry. And it's really expensive. I mean, look, first of all, the sauce is not even pink. Secondly, the price is just ridiculous. Like, they're slashing prices like it's a Friday sale or something. Like, I'm serious. It's like Christmas has come early. This is insane, man. I can't believe that they're doing something like. I like how this caramel bottle is stuck in the middle of all of these sauce bottles. It's like this is the one that got away from the aisle, and they just stuff it here just to like just for no reason at all. It says Schmuckers, huh? Interesting brand. I've never heard of it.
Moment and review it on TikTok.
Yo, they got pink
5.85
sauce
cents.
at Walmart. 8.17. But tell me something. Look at this.
8.17
Why
already?
is it all different colors, man? You got the lighter section right here, the darker. I don't know, but I'm gonna get one.
Really?
But the reviews were not good. It's now slipped under a 2-star
As
review.
the pink sauce I seen on TikTok, gluten-free. Yeah, I don't believe it. Vegan, sweet, and tangy sauce. 13 ounces a bottle. Got 2 stars out of 584 reviews. 1.9. That's just 1.9. Not even 2 stars. Now at $3.80. I'm just gonna round it up to $4. $4. You save up $4.20 on this crap. I mean, come on. This is absolutely insane. Like, dude. 3 times 5 in Malaysia, that's 15 ringgit in Malaysia. Like, come on.
With many people saying it tasted sour and definitely wasn't worth the
Ew,
$8 they
tasted
were asking
sour.
for.
Have you ever had milk that just tastes sour? I guess that's, you know, when a food or a product tastes sour, you know that's something wrong with it. Like, this is bad hygienic
It's
purposes.
now listed on Walmart's website for $3.98, which is over half off of what they were originally asking.
I don't know what's
A
wrong
lot
with
of
it.
people have been sharing videos
Clearance. Pink sauce has officially been sold for 25 cents at Walmart. Dude, 13 ounces of sauce is being sold for 25 cents. Dude, in times 4 in Malaysia, that's like that's like 8 ringgit. 8 ringgit is cheap already, dude. Dude, what? It was $7.78. Now it's 25 cents. Dude, what's happening? Like, literally.
to TikTok showing
how
the
is
sauce
she
being
surviving
heavily
off of 25
discounted
cents
at
per
their local
bottle?
Walmarts for as low as 25 cents.
Insane,
Now,
man.
there could be many reasons for this.
Of
The
course.
most obvious reason is it just wasn't selling and Walmart wanted it out of there so they could bring in something more profitable.
I told you, Walmart just wants to get rid of your old products so that they can make way for better products that can make profits, see?
But we recently learned of another motive for trying to move this sauce quick. Dave's Gourmet was having an extremely
Honestly, this is the most depressing dish and the most disgusting dish I've seen in my life. First of all, I'd rather have mayonnaise over this runny sauce. The sauce looks so runny. I mean, how can you even call this a sauce? Like, dude, it's so gross. It looks like like Kirby vomited on this, man. It's just absolutely disgusting.
difficult time working with Chef P, and she was slandering the company all over her social media and her
Wow.
GoFundMe, claiming that she wasn't being paid, claiming Dave's was withholding
Absolute
records
nonsense,
from her.
man.
It was a mess.
It's like, long story short, these people.
First of all, women, cover your chest. What is wrong with you, okay? You're a mother of, I don't know how many kids she has, but she's a mother, a single mother, okay? You have kids in the future that they'll be watching this, what's wrong with these newly single mother nonsense, man?
People defrauded me.
Now, if you've been keeping up with the saga that is the pink sauce, then you'll know Dave's came out and completely debunked everything Chef P was claiming. They claimed that she was trying to write off personal expenses for business expenses, was running through all her money and was getting advances from them. Dave's had helped her out with advances multiple times, and that's why her future payments weren't as high as she had hoped. She needed to pay off the money that was loaned to her interest-free. Dave's had also helped her out with rent payments, knowing that she had kids to house and feed. But despite all of that, Dave said Chef P still posted her slanderous videos about their company.
Wow.
Apparently, Chef P asked them,
We need to pay her 1.5 million if we want to continue selling pink sauce. Really? Need to pay her 1.5 million if we want to get 1.5 million is fantastic, man.
for over $1 million to buy the rights to her pink sauce.
Wow.
And Dave's was like, we don't have to do that because we already have the rights to sell the pink sauce going
Oh.
forward. Judging by the open letter that Dave's wrote,
Oh
it
my
sounded like they
goodness, she
wanted
got
to move the
wrecked.
product out as fast as possible so they could end their partnership with Chef P and move on.
Yeah, I guess they didn't want to do anything with
and
her.
said if anyone wanted to try the pink sauce, to do it soon because they didn't know how long it would be around for. I don't blame them. Just
Yeah, I don't
such
blame
a
him. If I was a
complete mess,
businessman, I
and
wouldn't be
hopefully a
bothered
huge
with
lesson
this
going forward
nonsense.
to other brands to be very wary of who they collab with, especially if they're coming from TikTok and have a past of FDA violations and nearly making people sick. So you would think that would finally be the end of the pink sauce chapter. The partnership didn't work out, Dave's is trying to get rid of the sauce, and Chef P is trying to get $100,000 on GoFundMe to fund who knows what. But
$100,000 on GoFundMe, dude, that is a life that I would like to live. Wow. The fact that she's not getting paid enough, okay, maybe it's true, maybe it's not. I don't really bother about her anymore. But all I care about is that, I know there's some people who take, they take advantage of people who make money and who are very good business people and who have great ideas. But I don't think, Dave's Gourmet really cares so much about her sauce, because her sauce is basically disgusting and is not profitable. And this is why a lot of people, they don't like to do a lot of business online regarding about celebrities like TikTokers, Instagrammers, and YouTubers, because it's basically is because a new trend comes in all the time, and a new YouTuber always enters the market, and a new famous person will go up and go down and so forth. So to sell your product and to say that yours is the best, and to make money off her. And by the way, she has a reputation of having bad publicity regarding about her sauce, and we're talking about that she doesn't know how to refrigerate her sauce. The process to making it is like not worth it. And secondly is the amount that she's trying to sell is just as worse as Pokemon selling her minor cookies. It's just completely stupidity right here. If you're going to sell something, at least go to the background of the person, see what they can bring to the table, and then you can start selling the product. But I would never do business with a TikToker or an Instagrammer or any YouTuber. It always ends badly unless you have one good great idea that's very profitable or can help people make their life better. Then sure, why not?
But nope, it does not even stop there. This has been going on for over a year, and it's still not.
I mean, look at this. We have our pink sauce winners for this week. Like, who the hell cares? Okay, like, first of all, look at the way she's dressed. She doesn't look like a person that like can afford clothes or food or even her own sauce. I think she's just at this point she's just buying her own her own sauce from the Walmart and then just like publicizing it and then just making it look like it's a big thing. But look at this sauce. I would rather, you know, I would rather have eat wasabi raw wasabi than to have a pink sauce in my dish. Like, gross, man.
Done. Last time we talked, I told you guys about Chef P's TikTok where she teased a new product. She showed the pink sauce in a bag with a bunch of different colors, and a lot of you were wondering if she was just
Is this supposed to be a version of ranch? Like, dude, what's ranch? Ranch or ranch? Like, just because you add one word, one letter to the word, like, come on, you're just adding the letter U into ranch, like, as if that's gonna make a big difference. Like, it's yours. Like, what?
shading Dave's because of the wide variation their pink sauce had.
Oh my goodness.
The real pink sauce. And then put them together. Which one do you want?
The real pink sauce and the phony version, or is this because of discolorization from the refrigeration? I don't know.
Tan sauce or pink sauce?
Tan sauce or pink sauce?
Or
What?
if she was actually launching a new product.
My new product launch and
Look how
like,
big that mug is
actually,
for a pot of coffee.
like reinventing myself and getting over this.
Reinventing. Look at your house. It's full pink like a Barbie doll house. Like, your hair is so extravagant. Your bow is like bigger than your forehead, and your mug is bigger than the pot itself that you're holding with a cup of with a coffee. I'm like, this is ridiculous. She's acting like she's so poor. She's acting like she's so like not making money. But look at the life she's living. That refrigerator in Malaysia will cost like what, 5 grand, and here we are sitting right here watching her whole life being unveiled like she's poor. Like, dude, you're not poor. You look like you're doing fine with whatever, like what like GoFundMe stuff. Like, dude, you're actually surviving. Like, dude, there are people in the world who can't even survive and get a job and can't feed their family, but you look like you're doing quite okay. Like, what the heck is wrong with you?
Big hump in the road, but yeah.
It looks like she's actually launching her own pink sauce.
Look, the sauce is not even okay. Let's go back a bit. I'm sorry if you can't really see that. Hold on, let me just there we go.
But yeah.
It looks
Like, look at this sauce. It looks like it's not even covering the whole jalapeno.
like she's actually launching her own pink sauce and even making new colors.
Why is it
Chef
blue,
P
first of
is
all?
steering
What did you do
clear
to make
of
it blue? It's
launching
not blueberry.
actual liquid sauces, and she's playing it a little bit safe and launching a sauce mix in powder form so you can mix it into
Powder?
different things and create your own sauce or dip.
Ugh.
So yes, y'all, the new drops will be dry spices.
Did you just
that
heat
you
up
can
this sauce?
customize your own color and flavor intensity.
Is that lobster,
My
dude?
mission
No,
is to
no.
bring real quality to y'all.
The fact that she can afford a lobster a claw, like, dude, and she's putting it in like a cocktail glass, like what? And look at this cocktail glass, it's covered with diamonds. What life are you living that you are so like you can't afford all this food and all of this sauce, like, dude?
That's my promise.
And how isn't she dying from cholesterol issues? Like, dude, if she's been eating this sauce for over a year, okay? Like, come on, why doesn't she have any health issues?
Is to learn from my mistakes, and that's what I'm doing.
Learn from your mistakes? What are you talking about?
And so far, the response has not been good.
Yeah.
People have been leaving comments like, after hearing all the facts, I for real feel bad for Dave's Gourmet. They went above and beyond for her, and she took advantage of them. Girl,
Literally.
this came and went. Your 15 minutes of fame is up. I would try to make something completely different. I don't know if food is for you.
Yeah,
How
she's
about
not
you
really
grow
a
up
chef
and take
anyway. She's a
responsibility for your
self-proclaimed.
mistakes instead of blaming others?
Yeah, true.
Wait,
Stop blaming people.
If your GoFundMe broke, who's paying for this?
Exactly. Thank you, Fred. Fred Oin Dallas. Fredo in Dallas. Sorry, that was a bit of a horrible name you got there, Fred. But that's exactly how is she affording all of this products and all of her food and her, her clothes and so forth, and then she's acting like she's saying that she's broke. It makes no sense.
And that's actually a really good question. If Chef P couldn't afford her rent, had to get Dave's to pay her rent, and give her all these advances, is on GoFundMe asking for money to feed her kids and pay legal fees, how is she launching a new business? Launching a business
Yeah, how?
takes so much money.
Like,
It
duh.
takes money to make money, and from what I've heard, Chef P doesn't have much money right now.
Dude, 25 grand? You're trying to raise 100 grand and you only have 25 grand? Times 4 in Malaysia, that's like 100,000 Malaysian ringgit already. Like, dude, this is already
So how is
expensive.
this even a thing? She posted another video announcing another variation of the pink sauce, and it's called the blue sauce.
All right, y'all. So
What the
when I
heck?
first started pouring, I was like, oh my God.
What's with the effect on fried chicken? Like, dude, you got nothing else to eat in your life? And, okay, let's just watch.
Gosh, this is like so dark.
Look at that
But
jalapeno,
it
it's not even
tastes
covered.
good, but I didn't
It's just basically the pink sauce. You just put it a different color. Like, why are people... Okay, I know people are not hyped out about this sauce either, but kids who are watching this will think it's fun and they will want to buy it. And not only that, you're actually scamming people. That people know how to make your sauce already. Okay, Chef P, we're not dumb. We know what goes into your ingredients already by now. The difference is that we can make our own sauce that's much tastier, less coloring, and much more, fewer ingredients than to have your nonsense that you charge $20-$30 in the supermarket. Like, this is insane.
really like how it looked.
I was
It's
like,
blue.
you know,
What is-
what's range
what's
of
not to like?
variation? Or what if somebody wants their sauce darker, but then the other person wants it lighter? Or what if they wanted to customize the entire hue of it? And then that's when I thought about it. Oh my gosh. I used the same freaking ingredient to make it lighter versus darker. So why don't we alter something and give people the option to be able to alter them too?
I can't believe what the hell she's saying. She's trying to say that she's already found a way how to make people have the able to customize the sauce to make it darker or lighter. Who the hell cares? Like, literally, who cares whether the sauce is lighter or darker? We got better things to worry about than your blue sauce that looks like a Smurf's, looks like like a Smurf vomited on your fried chicken. Like, dude, come on. We live in such a world where like color, like people think the color is like so great. Like, if there's a purple color sauce, then yes, people think it's Barney's poop. Like, if people think it's yellow sauce, then they think SpongeBob pissed on it. Like, come on. Like, what's going on? Just because a sauce has a color doesn't necessarily mean people will buy your nonsense. And besides, you already have a bad reputation with your pink sauce. What makes you think people will buy your blue sauce? Like, what makes it such a big difference?
This is blue, and of course, it is all naturally colored.
That is a lie. Okay, I'm gonna say, let's go back again.
Blue, and of course, it is all naturally colored.
It's not naturally colored, okay? You look at this, you already know it's not naturally colored. Her pink sauce is not even naturally colored. Some people say she used the red dragon fruit to put inside, like, okay, fine. But that is definitely like look at the sauces she has. She has different color sauces. Like she has one that was tan and she has one that was like literally pink. Like let's go back to the video and see, okay? It was a girl the other day. Like look at this.
Real pink sauce. And then put them together.
Look, if it was really real color like red dragon fruit color, this would be like the closest to her pink reddish color, okay? This would not be, you know, it would not be pink without the dragon fruit. Like I'm sorry, but you cannot make it pink without adding a few like food coloring or stuff. Like this is just pure stupidity right here. Oh my god, Annette.
Why don't you guys both take a whiff as before, see whether you can tell.
I hate you YouTube ads. Shut up. Okay, here we go.
All right, y'all. So when I first started pouring, I was like, oh my God.
Their video announced called the
I was like, oh my
There you go.
gosh, this is like so dark. But it tastes good, but
I bet
didn't
it
really
tastes
like
good
how it
because all
looked.
the Smurfs must
I
have
was
died
like,
for this.
you know, what's range of variation? Or what if somebody wants their, or what if they wanted to customize the entire? I used the same
Sorry, I had to skip a little bit because I've seen this already.
ingredient to make it lighter versus darker. So
Nobody
why
cares
don't
whether we want it
alter
darker or
something
lighter,
and
okay? It's just
give
a sauce.
people
It
the
doesn't make it a
option
whole
to
lot of
be
difference.
able to
Even I stopped
alter
eating sauces, you
them
know,
too.
just to
This
have a healthier
is
life.
blue, and of course it is all naturally
No,
colored. And
no.
this idea is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Don't you dare use Mary Poppins slang for that, okay? Don't you dare, okay? Okay? If you're going to use supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, okay, then you would have had a whole new different life, a whole new different income, a whole new different marketing, and a whole new different fame. But you're trying to over exaggerate your product. This is exactly why a lot of people don't like to do, you know, deals with TikTokers and other internet celebrities because firstly, you over exaggerate your product like it's the best product in the world. And even if you do stand by your product, it has to have a good reputation. You can't just, you know, throw a product out there and then have a bad reputation and say yours is better than the rest. There are other sauces that taste better than yours, okay? A Thousand Island dressing tastes a lot better than yours, and it's orange, okay, for God's sakes.
And thank you so much for my supporters. I love y'all.
Who is supporting her? Who is supporting her in this adventure? Like, come on. I want to know who are the followers. List down the followers, okay? I'll talk to them personally. Like, who are they?
But I feel like more people would care about the taste and how safe a sauce is
Exactly.
over how light or dark the color
Exactly.
is. Chef P has already begun making her website for the pink sauce.
Now
and
you make
it
a website?
says the real pink sauce. So far, there's no products listed for sale, but she does have a little
Did you hear what you say? Hold on, hold on. Did you hear what you say? Let's go back there. Let's put I forgot to put subtitles on this. Damn it.
pink sauce. So far, there's no products listed for sale, but she does
So far,
have
there's
a
no
little
products
write-up
listed for
about
sale.
herself
Damn.
and the sauce,
What a
writing,
blow.
Chef P is an expressional artist.
Oh my god, look at this. Look at this biography about her life. Okay. Inspiration honor, she loves to express herself through colors and realistic abstracting paintings. I thought you were a TikToker. What are you, a painter? What is this? Suffer from anxiety and depression. Lie, yeah. Yeah, secretly suffering from it. You're not the only person in the world, okay? I suffered anxiety and depression when I was a kid, okay? Don't act like you're the only person in the world who's so special. She was desperate to find a source to heal herself holistically. Wow, what great English you have, man. She began studying herbs, fruits, and vegetables. Okay, that can help stabilize nutrition deficiencies in your body. What? You went from a painter to a health enthusiast. Like, what the heck? Like, dude, she's leaving millions curious about her bright... No, you're not leaving me curious, okay? I couldn't even care about your sauce. She landed a deal in major retail within less than 6 months. In major retail, not in a major retail, in major retail, okay? So basically, Walmart's not the only one that she's having, you know, a major retail shops. Chef Bean is inspired by multicultural traditions, and she has learned through the years to helping her friends and family during holiday... What? Inspired by multicultural traditions, she has learned through the years of helping her friends and family during... What are you talking about? What has this got to do with your pink sauce? She cultivated her style of cooking by I thought it was gonna say fussing, so infusing her way of cooking with the ethnic traditions that she learned over the years. Okay, so she's not really a chef, so she's basically learned from people who pass down ingredients to her. So she's not really a chef. She's just a home cook, which is a different story. She continues to defy the odds. No, you don't. Having a pink sauce doesn't defy the odds. It just defies your colorblindness odds by sharing her cooking method with the world. Check out the merch, ebooks, and much more. Nope, nope. This is one of the worst introductions to a chef. And why is her name spelled twice with a 2 I? Chef P, Chef Pi, like, dude, what? Even the life of Pi was much better than this.
She loves to express herself through color and realistic abstract paintings. Secretly suffering from anxiety and depression, she was desperate to find a source to heal herself holistically.
No.
She began is inspired by multicultural traditions, continues to defy the odds by sharing her cooking methods with the world. Check out her merch, ebooks, whatever. Personally, I wouldn't be buying any sauce from Chef P, whether that's blue sauce, green sauce, pink sauce, but that's just me. Yeah. I really wonder if this new sauce she's making is going to encounter any legal issues with Dave's. I'm sure her selling a sauce called the real pink sauce, while Dave's has already overpaid her for the pink sauce, is not going to go over well. Dave's did mention the potential for legal action.
I don't think Dave suffered too much with this. Yeah, Dave is kind of a cool dude. I mean, look at his products. He has a lot of great products. He has chipotle powder. He has hot sauce. He has butternut squash pasta sauce. And he has Caribbean sauce and all stuff. I think he's doing pretty okay. I think Chef P was a lesson learned that he should never do business with any TikTokers or any influencers. In that case, he should do with people who really, really have, what it takes to be a real entrepreneur and who is kind, caring, and who really will stand by their product and do it by the book, instead of having influencers who have millions of followers but have no basic background in anything. And just because you cook a few meals at home doesn't mean you're a chef either.
But they also know she doesn't have much money and it might not be worth their time. Such a horrible situation for Dave's, who just took a chance on someone and ended up having to learn the hard way.
Yeah, but at least this will be a lesson for him.
Let me know what you think about everything down below, and I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye. Alright, so we have great idea of what Chef P is all about. Now, Chef P, in what I would say in this case, is just completely out of the ordinary. I won't blame her for trying to make something that's great, but having your product, especially this ugly blue sauce, on my plate gives me already, second thoughts about what your product's going to do for a lot of people. Already the pink sauce has caused a lot of controversy and a lot of hate. If this blue sauce takes up, hey, you never know, anything's possible, God works in mysterious ways. But in this kind of situation, if you're talking about, buying products from a person who have basically have no idea what they're saying, or really have no clue on what their product can do for you, or how good it is for you, or what nutrition values it has for your body, then I'm sorry to say that you should stay away from people who promote a brand that can cause a lot of harm to you. Well, I hope nobody buys this, but if you do buy it, let me know, and maybe we can discuss on what we can do to help other people who can do who can stay away from these kinds of products. So that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for support. Leave a like, share, subscribe, comment on the video too. Oh, sorry, I'm talking too fast. Sorry, let me start again. Thank you guys so much for support. Do leave a like, share, subscribe, comment on the video too. It helps me to improve myself. And do subscribe to Axios Media for more videos like this. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for support. It's December. We'll do a Christmas video very soon. And have a great time sharing the love, okay? Take care, God bless. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Peace.